Hi again, I'm Ed Kelly. I'm the founder of Summit Journey Coaching. And we're now on version 2 or lesson 2 of the model vision pull versus problem push. And last time we identified how when we're operating out of a problem and we're pushing on that problem, it doesn't feel good to us or anyone else, and we're operating out of a lot of shoulds. We should be doing this because maybe my boss says I should do this versus that. And I should be more like this. I might be saying that in my own head. I should be better looking, or I should be taller, or maybe my wife wants me to be something a little bit different than the way I'm being. And again, I should have more money, I should have more happiness, I should have more health. And it feels bad when you're operating on a problem push. It's a striving, struggling, doesn't feel good. And we're often operating here because of an obligation. Things that we feel obligation, that we should be doing. We should be a certain way. We should be doing it because we're obliged often to others. Commitments we've made, promises we made that really had nothing to do with our vision and what we want for ourselves. They're obligations that build up. And we may be operating out of expectations. Expectations. A very dangerous place to operate, because when you're expecting a certain outcome, you'll almost never get it. Human beings are complex and our interactions are complex. So if you have something in your mind that's exactly the way you want it all to come out, it's probably not going to come out that way, and so it may feel like an ongoing problem. Why can't they ever whatever? Why can't I ever be this way? Problem push. Instead, let's be who we're meant to be, unique and different and creative and one of a kind, and let's do the right things that we're here to do, and then wait and have what we're supposed to have. It will come because it's cause and effect. When we're operating out of our vision, the ideal future for ourselves, where we're trying to go in our lives, when we're operating there, and it's based on our best values, our most important values, we're going to be operating with a flow instead of a push and a problem. It flows, and it flows for us and pretty much for everyone around us. Everyone else feels that too. And often we are inspired and others are inspired. When people see us operating out of vision, it's very inspiring because not too many people operate out of that place. And so we want to inspire ourselves, and we want to inspire other people. And then what kind of work should we be doing? Well, whatever our commitments tell us. Not our obligations, but our commitments. And the commitment is to our vision, to that ideal future that we're trying to make for ourselves. So let me help you get into action. We asked you last time on the last lesson to pay attention and see how you feel when you're down here. And it's really obvious because it doesn't feel good. And pay attention those moments when you're up here and it's wonderful, and look around and notice how other people feel. And try to get even better at that. So second piece of homework would be to continue to practice that, stopping and recognizing where you are. A second action step would be to begin choosing to move this way. And I think you can do that as you get to know the model better, and one way to get to know it better is to teach it. So that's my third assignment for you. Go out and teach this model to a couple of other people. And by teaching it, you're going to learn it very deeply. And I promise you, anyone that you share this model with, they'll really appreciate it, they'll like it, and they'll be glad that you shared it. So it's a great model. Thank you very much. Signing off.